Hello everyone and welcome back to another live. So guys, guess what? Today we're going to make one of the best drink to reverse your type 2 diabetes. And guys, how you all are doing today? I hope you all are doing great. For me at this hand, I am doing great also. Today the weather here is beautiful. And guys, thank you all so much for watching my videos. Thank you guys so much for sharing my videos. Thank you guys for your sweet words. Thank you guys for your support. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate it. Let me wash my hand. So here I have some asparagus. So just gonna get them cut in small pieces since my pot is not that big. Maybe still have to add some more water into it. So I have all my ingredients them washed nice and clean, guys. I think this water is perfectly fine. So now I'm going to add some onions. So these ingredients right here are ingredients that are going to reverse your type 2 diabetes. So these ingredients here help to clean the bloodstream also. And these ingredients are very powerful for people who diagnosed with diabetes. As I mentioned to you guys, you know, for 20 years ago, I was borderline. And as I mentioned to you guys, I've been showing you guys step by step some of the food and some of what I literally consume and what literally helped me to reverse my type 2 diabetes. And many times we have like ingredients in our home, but we don't even know the benefits of some of the ingredients that we literally have in our home, how powerful these ingredients are, and you know, some of the illness that some of these ingredients that we had in our home, that these ingredients can cure many of our symptoms. So what I'm doing right here, I'm boiling my asparagus and my onion. So I'm going to like boil them until the water kind of change color, where the water going to pull out all the nutrient from the onion and the asparagus into the water. Then I will go to the next step to show you how I prepare these ingredients. These ingredients are ingredients that I consume because I am not borderline diabetes anymore. I still consume these ingredients maybe like once a week. I used to consume these ingredients like cook me a big portion, boil me a big portion size. And what I literally did, I was storing it up like in my fridge and stuff like that. And like twice a day, I would consume at least a 12 ounce, and that's it. And these ingredients right here are ingredients that are very powerful. These ingredients are ingredients that going to help you to reverse your type 2 diabetes. So if you're diagnosed with diabetes, you're watching the right video. Also, if you know someone, a friend, family member, or someone who diagnosed with diabetes, you are watching the right video to share with them and to help them. Because many people out there, they literally know they're diagnosed with diabetes, but they confuse. Many people out there, they don't even know where to start from. You know, they depend on only the medication to help them. And just the medication alone, the medication can help, don't get me wrong, people, but on top of the medication is like people have to discipline themselves. You know, like watch what they eat and those type of thing, not just to depend on the medication alone to work. You have to pay close attention, like watch your food that you eat, because taking the medication for diabetes and just rely on the medication alone to work, it's not going to work that easy. You have to maintain yourself and discipline yourself to eat healthy, eat food that you're supposed to eat for a person who diagnosed with diabetes. Then take your medication for you to see good results. Because I know many people out there who are on medication for diabetes, but not seeing anything change. They still feeling different and the same feelings taking the medication because they eating the same type of food. They're not changing the food that they're supposed to eat for a person who diagnosed with diabetes. So, as I said it so many times that 20 years ago I was borderline. My number A1C was up into the 7.3. And, you know, people, I take my health in consideration. And today I am so happy, you know, for all the good things that I have done to change my life and turn my life around with my eating habit, my eating pattern, and set a goal for myself and also discipline myself to be here today to show everyone food that I consume and what I did to beat my type 2 diabetes. And many people out there don't even know what is diabetes. And many people out there, some people know but don't care. And many people out there don't even know how to take care of themselves until it's too late. They realize the mistake, what they were doing, the mistake they were taking, like consuming the wrong food and those type of things. It is very important if you are diagnosed with diabetes And especially when your doctor told you you're diagnosed with diabetes, you have family history of diabetes, just telling you, even if you're not borderline, it's just telling you it's time for you to shake up. It's time for you to take care of your health. Speak to your doctor, ask the doctor to refer you to a dietitian so they could walk you through and show your portion size step by step, what type of food for you to consume for diabetes. Okay, diabetes ain't joke. Diabetes is not a joke. And because I know diabetes is not a joke, I really take my health in consideration and beat my type 2 diabetes. And today I am so proud. I am so proud today of myself for what I did. And why not come and show you guys simple ingredients that you had at home that could help you with your diabetes, your type 2 diabetes. Because when you type 2 borderline, it is really easy for you to follow your doctor instruction, like start to eat healthy, do some exercise, drink your fluid, and watch what you're eating and those type of things. Of course, it can stop you from have type 1 diabetes, because when you have type 1, it just stay there, you can't reverse it. But when you have type 2, at least you can reverse it. You can stop the diabetes from damage your organs, them in your body. So it is very important for us to take our health in consideration. And these are some of the things then that I literally did, like take my health in consideration. And I said it so many times that my mother, she's still alive, but my mother, she was a herbalist. Like, she used to boil herb and stuff for people. And it's 6 siblings of us, but I'm the only one who literally take my mom footstep, like devastated into 100% natural herb. And I see where natural ingredients do so much for me, help me with my overall health. And I am so happy and proud here today to share some of my mother's secret ingredients with you guys. So as you can see, the water started changing, because of the asparagus and the onion. And I don't know if you guys know that asparagus is a powerful, whether you call it veggie or what, it's very powerful. Because, I steamed it many times. I could just steam it and those type of things and eat it also. But I never throw away the water from it, because the water is where all the nutrient in. So I always keep the water back to use the water from the asparagus. Because asparagus is very, very good. It's also clean the bloodstream and those type of things. And these ingredients right here is very simple. Anyone can put these ingredients together, but they're simple, but it's just the benefits that the body going to get from it. That's what makes sense, and that's what matters. When you consume something, what it's going to do to the body. And these ingredients here are ingredients that going to help you. Because many people out there today, these days, tons of people out there all over the world who diagnosed with type 1 and type 2 diabetes and struggling. Some people lost their limb, their sight, and so many things. And those are some of the things that when I go out there working in the medical field, those are some of the things that brought to my attention, just like give me more strength, to like take care of myself more. When I see things that happening to other people out there who diagnosed with diabetes, people go into their bed at night. Many people complain they afraid because they don't know if they're going to fall in coma in their sleep and those type of things. So diabetes is not a joke thing. Like when your doctor tells you borderline, or you have to watch those A1C numbers going up, it's just telling you it's time for you to step up and change your life. And what I like with YouTube, these platforms is like these platforms from all over the world who take part into YouTube, it's like, you know, people come up with the ingredients and help so many people. So many people get cured from this platform by just watching and sharing other people's video, watching ingredients, you know. So I want to make sure all the nutrient from the onion and the asparagus just pulled out into the water. As you can see, the water started to change color. So it's a good look right there. If I was like steaming my asparagus to eat, I would probably, it would already done, but because I'm boiling, I want to get every single thing from out of the asparagus. All the nutrient to come out from the asparagus and the onion. So I give it some more time. So you can see the color of the water from it. The water is kind of getting a little greenish color. But this is nice. This is what I wanted to see right here. I like to clean my stove off when I'm cooking or doing anything. When it's something spilled, I like to just clean it off right away. So I like to see my stove messy. Now I'm going to turn the stove off and give it maybe a minute or so. And guys, trust me, these ingredients worth it. It's worth it. So here I have some fenugreek powder. And as you can see, this bag right here, I got it at the herbal shop store. And I get it like up here. It's not expensive because I get it like all the way up here for, I think I paid maybe like around $4 something to $5. And I've been having it for long time now. What I did, I put it in my fridge and stuff like that. So this is the fenugreek powder, and what you can also do too, like since I've been doing a lot of videos about diabetes and I show where I'm using the fenugreek powder. The fenugreek powder used to just sitting down in that herbal store, but since I went to that herbal store and the owner asked me about the fenugreek powder, and I was walking him through what the benefits of the fenugreek powder, and I also do videos about the fenugreek powder. People message me where to get it, you know, it's in Boston where I live, out here in Massachusetts, and I walked them through, told them about where to get it. When you go in the store, it's just like they always run out because people buy it like crazy. But you can get it in line. When you get ordering it in line, it's good for you to order the natural organic fenugreek powder. It's not expensive. If you have maybe a pack is like this size, where you can get maybe for $15 and so on, and that can serve you for a long time. So this right here, you don't need to use much, like a small portion size, like this much right here. So you're going to use less than a teaspoon. I'm going to add a small portion size of lemon juice. You can add a small tiny tip of honey, not too much, just a small portion size. For me, if others want to add more, they could, but I like to add just a small tip because honey is also good for the body. You just have to watch your portion size intake. So this is my diabetes drink right here, guys. This is it right here, right here. Easy and simple, anyone can make it. And trust me, guys, you're going to say, wow. Your doctor also gonna ask you what you're doing, because many people I walk through with these ingredients right here, they call me and told me when they start taking these ingredients, and when they visit their doctor, the doctor asks them, what is it they taking, you know, and those type of things, just to tell you these ingredients are good, because these ingredients is what literally helped me to beat my type 2 diabetes. And I've been doing these type of ingredients, consuming these type of ingredients, like I've been doing it because it's 20 years ago I was borderline, and I've been taking these stuff in because I'm not borderline anymore. The last time I did my A1C was 5.3, and I'm not even borderline anything anymore, but I still consume these things. So these ingredients right here, if you know you eat a food, like you overeat something also, this is very good for you to have a cup with your plate, you know what I mean? But sip it throughout eating that food and stuff like that. And the best way to take this is like when you get up in the morning time, you have a cup, and you can have a cup again before you go to bed. If you see where your number are dropping, like your A1C is going down, because I'm telling you exactly what I did when I see my number, because I was way up in the 7 point something, and when I see my number started going down, like on the 6, I started cut back down from 2 cup a day to 1. And even though I'm not borderline anymore, anything, I still consume, sometime once a week, I still consume a cup, or maybe every 3 weeks, every 2 weeks or so on, I still consume this drink right here because it's helped clean my bloodstream. It's not just the diabetes alone, it's helped with the bloodstream also, and it's very, very good. It's simple, but it's very good. And guys, if you don't believe me, just give it a try. You're going to say thanks to all these ingredients here for what they're going to do to your body. And this is it right here, guys. This is it right here. Look, guys, see? It tastes so good. You know the fenugreek powder, it has a little slightly bitter taste, and also the asparagus. But you know, when I boil them, like add the onions and the asparagus and have the fenugreek and a little lemon juice with the lemon, you just barely, as you can see, I just had a small portion size of onion into it. You just barely taste a little tiny bitterness. Nothing to scared and worried about. So right here, this is hot. I don't like to drink stuff hot because I'm a tongue twister. And it's not good for me to consume hot stuff because of my tongue. So I let it sit there and cool. And then later on, I will consume it. You know, guys. And guys, if you're watching my video and you haven't subscribed to my channel as yet, please go ahead and do so now. So whenever I post new videos, you're first going to get notification. Ain't that sweet? And guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for everything again, guys. And I hope you guys like this video. And don't forget to share. It's always someone out there have some form of complication that need our help. So don't forget to share my videos and others also. It's very, very important to us. And don't hesitate to drop some words below. And guys, thank you so much. See you next time. Bye-bye.